Happy New Year, my darlings. I hope you're all doing very well, and may the coming year bring you all the joy, love, abundance and all that stuff that your heart desires. Well, wow. What a year 2024 was for us all. It was a very multi-layered year, but in retrospect, I'll say there was nothing glamorous about it. And if you don't know, I come from a fashion background, but because I had to undergo so much internal work amongst everything else, it truly left a hole in the glamour front. I like a bit of pizzazz. My Instagram was truly barren. So with that in mind, I initially closed the year thinking 2024 was a bit shit, a bit crap. But a couple of days later, and now that all the smog has dissipated from all the celebrations, I can truly see that the last year was an essential one. I, like most people, expected all the seeds I had sowed in 2024 to bear fruit, but I soon discovered it was not that year. It was a year to clean up all the things that no longer fit, all the things that didn't work for us anymore. Be it our ways of operating, the people that no longer aligned with us. In my case, it was a business I no longer loved. It was also a year where our belief systems were really given the platform to formulate with proof, with receipts. Was it just me, or did you get answers to all your questions really quickly? I surely did. Collective, I'm certain you have closed out the year feeling more positive, more confident and excited about who you are and the direction you're heading into, right? I certainly have. This, my dear, is evidence that all that difficult internal work that you have done in previous years and during 2024 has shifted your timeline for 2025. The evidence will be there in 2025. You have or are in the process of closing out chapters that are now becoming distant memories.
A few moments later.
Just my luck, the light went out. Let me just finish by saying 2025 heralds to be the year where it all comes together. It's also a 9-year in numerology terms. The number 9 represents completion, new beginnings, transformation. So it's a really exciting period, something to look forward to. In some cases, you might have seen the evidence already. Last December, a month ago. Sounds funny, doesn't it? If you, on the other hand, are feeling less than optimistic at the beginning of the year, quite possibly there are things that are yet to be released. Do you have things in your awareness that you've contemplated leaving behind, but a version of yourself is wrestling with releasing it? FYI, timeline shifts do require that we become a new version of ourselves. A version that can embody the things we want and be, in alignment at the same time. We have to be in alignment with what we want before it comes to us. So we mustn't look like we're losing parts of ourselves. Absolutely not. We are definitely receiving a more evolved, refined version of ourselves. Who knows, this might be the small change you need before you get to your great breakthrough. We can only attract what we already are. Like Bashir reminds us in his quote, one cannot perceive what one is not a vibrational match to first. This is spiritual law. So congratulations for doing all that difficult work, all the things that have now aligned you and made you a vibrational match to what you want. It's your turn. Your time is now.